Your cat yawns, and this little cloud drifts across the couch toward you. This warm, sharp, almost fishy rotten smell that makes you lean back before you even mean to. Or maybe it's dinner time, and she pads up to her dry food, takes one bite, and stops. Just sits there, looks at the bowl like it betrayed her, and that little knot tightens in your chest because you know something's wrong and you don't know what. I want you to hear something right away, my friend. I know exactly how helpless that feeling is. I see it across my exam table every single week, and I promise you, this one is fixable. Now, what if I told you that the thing quietly rotting your cat's teeth from the inside starts and stops inside a 24-hour window? And that the single most powerful thing you can do about it isn't a $100 cleaning, isn't a prescription, isn't some clever gadget. It's a tiny change you can make right at her bowl tonight. If you saw the thumbnail, you saw the promise. Stay with me, because the timing here is everything. Let me guess what you're thinking. Come on, Dr. Lucas. My cat's teeth are already yellow, already crusty. You're telling me a bowl fixes that? And here's my honest answer. As a veterinarian, no. No bowl on earth dissolves tartar that's already hardened. I will never lie to you about that. But here is what almost every cat parent gets wrong. That hard brown cement on her teeth didn't start hard. It started as a soft, invisible film. And within about 24 to 48 hours, the minerals in her own saliva turn that soft film into stone. Interrupt that cycle every single day, and the new tartar simply never forms. That's the whole secret. We're not melting the past. We're stopping the future. Hi everyone, I'm Dr. Lucas Aoki, your neighborhood cat vet. In my clinic, dental trouble is one of the most common things I see. And one of the most missed, because cats are experts at hiding pain. Most of the adult cats I examine already have some dental disease, and their owners had no idea it was there. A cat will chew through a sore, aching mouth for months and never tell you. So if you missed it, please, hear me. This is not your fault. You did nothing wrong. Nobody ever handed you a manual that said, check your cat's back teeth. So set that guilt down right now. We're just going to fix this together. And let me gently clear up the biggest myth I hear in that exam room. But Dr. Lucas, I feed dry food. Doesn't the crunch clean her teeth? I wish it did. Ordinary kibble mostly just shatters when she bites. It barely touches the gum line, which is exactly where the real damage happens. Only very specific dental-formulated diets are actually built for that job. Regular crunchies are not a toothbrush. So here is exactly what I'm giving you today. 5 gentle, cheap, at-home ways to stop new tartar before it can harden, starting tonight. Plus the warning signs that mean it's time to close the kitchen and go straight to your vet. By the end of this, your cat's mouth is on a completely different path. And one quick thing, a bad mouth and a queasy stomach often travel together, so if your cat also throws up more than you'd like, watch my video on why cats really vomit right after this one. All right, let's get into it. Secret number 1. And this is the one that ties right back to that bowl, a VOHC-accepted water additive. VOHC stands for the Veterinary Oral Health Council, and that little seal is your shortcut to the truth. It means the product actually proved in real testing that it slows plaque and tartar. Why it works. It goes straight into her water, so it's washing over her teeth with every sip, all day long, quietly disrupting that film before it can turn to stone. How to use it. Look for the VOHC seal on the label, add the exact dose it lists into her fresh water, and change that water every day. Now please listen closely, because this is important. This slows the new buildup. It does not melt off what's already there. And if your cat starts drinking less because she doesn't love the taste, you stop. A hydrated cat always comes first. And never guess the amount. Follow the bottle. Secret number 2. The real gold standard. And I'll be honest, the one most people are scared of, brushing. But not the way you're picturing it. Why it works. Mechanically wiping that soft film off the tooth is simply the most effective thing that exists. Nothing beats it. How to do it, gently. You use a toothpaste made for cats, usually an enzymatic one that keeps working chemically even in the spots the brush misses. And you start impossibly small. Day 1, you just let her lick a little off your finger, like it's a treat. Day 3, you touch a fingertip to a single tooth. A week in, a soft cat toothbrush or a little finger brush. 10 seconds and you build from there. And here is the warning, and it is a big one. Never ever use human toothpaste. The fluoride and the xylitol in it are toxic to cats. Cat toothpaste only. And if she truly hates the whole idea, don't turn it into a war. We have other tools. Secret number 3. And this is where a lot of cat parents get quietly fooled at the pet store. A VOHC-accepted dental diet or dental treat. Why it works. These are not ordinary kibble. The pieces are engineered with a special size and texture so the tooth actually sinks in and gets wiped clean instead of just shattering. How to use it? You can feed a dental diet as her main food, or hand her dental treats as a daily snack. And again, look for that VOHC seal, because without it, the word dental on the bag is just marketing. The warning, treats still carry calories, so count them into her day, or we'll trade a mouth problem for a weight problem. And remember, a dental diet is a topper on good nutrition, never a replacement for a complete, meat-based diet. Your cat is an obligate carnivore. She needs real animal protein and taurine to live. Secret number 4, the simplest one, and the one most people skip entirely. Dental-specific chew toys and textures. Why it works. The right rubbery or textured toy gives those teeth something to rub against, scraping off soft plaque during play before it can ever become stone. How? Offer a cat-safe dental toy she actually enjoys, a few minutes a day. And as a bonus, it burns energy and beats boredom. The warning, skip anything so hard it could crack a tooth. My rule of thumb, if you can't dent it with your own thumbnail, it's too hard for her mouth, and nothing with strings she could swallow. And secret number 5, the one that changes everything, and the real reason I made this video. Learn to look. Once a week, when she's relaxed and warm on your lap, gently lift her lip and take a glance at those back teeth and gums. Why it matters. You are the early warning system your cat does not have. Healthy gums are a calm pink. An angry red line along the gum, a heavy brown crust, or a broken tooth means the home care alone isn't enough anymore. And now, please, this is the single most important sentence in this whole video. If your cat suddenly drops her dry food, starts chewing on only one side, drools, paws at her mouth, or her breath turns truly foul while she's losing weight, that is not something a bowl fixes. That can be advanced gum disease or tooth resorption, which is genuinely, deeply painful, and it needs your vet and a proper cleaning. Catching that early is one of the kindest things you will ever do for her. So here's my simple rule, so none of this ever feels overwhelming. Think of it as your daily 10 seconds and your weekly 10 seconds. Every day, one thing at the bowl. The VOHC water additive in her fresh water, or a dental treat, or a quick brush if she'll allow it. Rotate them. Keep it easy. Whatever actually fits into your real life is the one that works. And once a week, one lift of the lip to check those gums. That's it. 10 seconds a day to stop the tartar before it starts. 10 seconds a week to catch trouble early. Cheap, gentle, done. And listen, by taking just these few minutes to learn this, you've already shown what kind of cat parent you are. The kind who shows up. She is lucky to have you. If this helped you, hit that like button. It's a small thing, but it tells the algorithm that gentle, honest cat advice deserves to reach more worried cat parents who need it tonight. Subscribe so you never miss our deep dives into keeping your cat healthy and happy for years to come. And tell me down in the comments, does your cat let you anywhere near her mouth? Or does she turn into a tiny tiger the second you try? And which of these 5 are you starting tonight? I read them, and I answer. Until then, give your sweet cat a slow, loving blink from Dr. Lucas tonight. Stay gentle, trust your instincts, and I'll see you in the very next video.